If you have back pain, if you already suffer from lower back pain, you need to keep your elbows down and bend your back like this, just like in cow pose or Bitasana. If you're interested in yoga, it's just not possible that you haven't heard about Surya Namaskar. There are many variations of Surya Namaskar. You must know this too, because different teachers, different gurukuls are teaching you various types of Surya Namaskar. You probably practice at least some of these. Did you know that the same Surya Namaskar, which you usually do for weight loss, for a quick warm-up or to increase flexibility? There is a very special variation of this called the therapeutic variation, and it can be a game changer for your fertility. Yes, this was not just clickbait. At one of India's largest yoga universities, SVR Swami Vivekanand Yoga Anusandhana Sanstana, which is in Jigni, Bangalore, the research personnel there, those who conduct research on yoga, the knowledgeable and learned experts in yoga, teach a special variation of yoga called the therapeutic variation. And it is this therapeutic variation that you should practice if you are troubled by any infertility-related issue. The regular Surya Namaskar is also helpful, but if you make a few modifications, add a bit of variation, you'll get much better results. It doesn't matter whether you are male or female. If you have PCOD, any kind of weakness in your ovaries, your fallopian tubes are blocked, or your uterus, recently, many sisters have commented asking, "Sir, the lining of the uterus is weak, how can we make it stronger?" Or if for any other reason your uterus has become loose, there is no strength left in the uterus. How to fix this? All these problems can be solved with just this one Surya Namaskar. It can also solve male infertility. If you have had low sperm count or low sperm motility, then watch this special variation of Surya Namaskar till the end. Many times, when we go to learn something new, unlearning becomes even more important than learning itself. Meaning, if my store of knowledge is already full, if I filled my basket completely, then nothing new can be added to it. So, it's possible that you've been practicing Surya Namaskar for many days. I have no problem with that, but for a while, set that knowledge aside. If you're doing this specifically for infertility, then keep this variation in mind. Practice only this and see how amazing the results will be. So, watch these 12 steps carefully once. And one more thing, for adults like us who enter yoga at the age of 30, 35 or 40, usually because of some physical problem, this therapeutic variation is the most suitable one for them. I personally know many students who started yoga at an advanced age, and after watching the internet or going to some school, they practiced Surya Namaskar. Surya Namaskar is being practiced excessively with the claim that it will lead to rapid weight loss. But what did they get in return? Severe back pain and severe knee pain. If any of you have also started practicing Surya Namaskar and within a few days have felt that your back pain or knee pain has increased because of it, please write to me in the comments because I have seen this happen to many people. Do share your experience so anyone can try this variation. But those focusing on fertility should practice more. Let's go through each step of this variation and do it while understanding it well. First of all, if you already have lower back pain, if you already suffer from backache, then keep your feet a little wider apart. Stand with a small gap between both your feet. Do not stand with your feet completely together. This is the first slight modification you need to make. If you are suffering from lower back pain or your back is very stiff, with absolutely no flexibility, then we will not consider count number 1 as Namaskar Asana because here 2 extra steps have been added in between for modification, which you will see. In a little while, we will consider Namaskar Asana as the starting position, meaning whatever the starting posture is, that will be yours. Hanu Asana. Count number 1 from here is Urdhva Bhutsana. While inhaling, raise both the arms upwards. Those who try to do super back bending, do too much hyper bending, that is not needed. Understand the name of the asana. The name itself is Urdhva Bhutsana. We are not going to do Ardha Chakrasana here. Urdhva Bhutsana means simply raising the arms upwards. When you pull your hands up in this, a mild back bending, a gentle back bending will naturally happen up to your shoulders, and then you just have to look towards both hands. This is Urdhva Bhutsana. You only have to do this much. From here, while exhaling, move into Padhastasana. Keep in mind that the straight line created from your waist should not be disturbed. While doing Padhastasana, your hands should not come down before your body. Try to bring your hands and waist down in a perfectly straight line. For those who are placing both hands beside their feet, look, this is a very important point. Pay attention to it. Check the close-up camera. Your hands should come exactly beside your feet. This is not called beside. They should come right here. If you can't touch here, if your hamstrings are very tight, if it's hurting a lot, then a microbending of the knees is allowed here. But even if you are microbending your knees, you have to place your hands exactly beside your feet, not in front, because placing them forward will make a big difference in the upcoming posture. This is your count number 2. If you have back pain, keep a little gap between your feet. I've already covered that point. From here, for count number 3, inhale and take your right leg back. Now, look. That's why I was emphasizing again and again that your hands should be beside your feet. I see a lot of yoga gurus in this particular posture that we are doing here. In Ashwa Sanchalan Asana, the equestrian pose, they make you place the back leg down. Alright, because then it becomes Anjaneyasana and it's no longer Ashwa Sanchalan. Or if you're doing Eka Pada Parvatsana, you don't need to go that deep. You should keep your back leg active. If you need help with this variation, do it this way and you'll benefit a lot. And keep one thing in mind, under no circumstances should your foot stay behind your hands. Don't do it like that. This is a very wrong posture. In fact, this posture doesn't even have a name in yoga. It's neither Anjaneyasana, nor Ashwa Sanchalanasana, nor Eka Pada Prasransana. I mentioned 3 variations of Surya Namaskar, and this isn't one of them in any of the 3. Whatever you do, your foot should always come between both your hands. That's why, in Padhastasana, both hands should be placed beside the feet. So that when you move one leg back, the front leg will naturally come to a 90-degree angle. Your thigh will become almost parallel to the ground. So this is a very important posture, don't forget it. What will you do on count number 4? You will take both legs back. You will hold your body in a straight line. Falkasana, you will hold your body in a straight line. Look forward. Why aren't you doing this? Because we need to increase core strength. Say ovary or say Om. If you want to increase strength in this area, then Falkasana is very important. Lion plank is fine. This was your exercise. Then in step number 5, there is double breathing. Understand this very well. For double breathing, first you have to place both knees down and just like in cow pose, bend your back gently in this way. Don't stop while inhaling. While inhaling, bend your back and then as you exhale completely, move into Shashankasana. Now, Shashankasana is just Shashantasana. When there is absolutely no gap between both legs, then it is called this. If you spread your legs like this in Shashankasana, then it becomes child's pose. So, don't do child's pose. We need to create a little pressure on the area above, the productive organ area. Regardless of whether you're male or female, your knees should be joined together. Only then should you go into the pose like this. Right, Shashantasana. There are also 2 breaths in count number 6. Come up while inhaling. Activate both legs like this. Keep your toes active and exhale. Just bring your chest and chin forward. Don't let your stomach hang down like this. So watch again. From here you rise up. Inhale, look forward, activate your toes and then exhale like this. Right. Very good. What will we do from here? Lift both legs while inhaling. This is a very tricky part. Lift your legs and push your whole body forward. Push a little and come into Cobra pose. Now here, you can bend back as much as your flexibility allows. But remember, this is not Cobra pose. This is not your Bhujangasana. It becomes Urdhva Mukha Swansana because there is a big gap between the legs and the arms are completely straight. The stomach is lifted off the mat. You need to keep your pelvic floor touching the mat. For that, if you need to bend your arms a little, then bend them. Keep your legs as close together as possible. Look upwards. So this is Bhujangasana. If your pelvic floor is touching the ground and only your upper body from the navel is lifted, then this is your Bhujangasana. You have to do only Bhujangasana. Okay, count number 8. Both legs active, exhale. Here comes your Parvatsana. There should be no gap between both feet. Count number 9, exactly the same. Just like the sixth count, inhale and look forward first, then exhale again into Shashankasana. Count number 10, eyes forward. Bring your right leg exactly where you brought it from, placing it behind both hands. Some people won't be able to do it. If you're overweight, you won't be able to do it. If your waist is tight, you won't be able to do it. Your foot will get stuck right here. So, don't compromise on this. Grab it with your hand, lift it, and pull it forward. That's all you need to do, and the left leg will move forward. Keep it absolutely straight and active, because what is this? Ashwasanchalnasana pose. The back leg should always stay active. Right count, number 11, exhale. Both feet to the front. If your leg is straight, that's great. If it isn't straight, bend it a little and keep it that way. On count number 12, inhale again, Urdhva Bhutsana, Urdhva Bhutsana. Raise your arms up. Don't force a deep back bend. Here's another tricky part. What should people who already have a lot of back pain do? Don't pull your body straight up like this. That will make the back pain worse. So what should they do? From Padhastasana, bend your legs. Bend sufficiently. First, come into chair pose, Utkatsana. Then, when you come straight up like this, you won't put the full weight of your upper body on your back. You need to compensate with your knees and then come up. Be in Namaskar Asana position. Did you understand the whole step? Now I show this on the left side. I'll do the full sequence non-stop without any explanation, just once. You'll need to watch this video 2 or 3 times to understand. I'll write out the steps for you. I guarantee it. Because there are no made-up variations. The scientists of yoga, the people of science, the doctorate holders, they are the ones who created this variation. It has been tried and tested on many patients, and I'm telling you after learning from them. Because I too have been a student of such a teacher. So watch carefully, we'll start from the left side. The position of Namaskar Asana will begin from here. 1. Inhale. 2. Exhale, hands and body in one straight line. 3. Inhale, left leg back, left foot behind and straight, right leg exactly between both hands, gaze forward. 4. Exhale, Falkasana, like a plank. 5. Both knees down, inhale, and slowly take the body back. Exhale, Shashankasana. There should be no gap between both feet. 6. Inhale and exhale. Look here, you have to keep your waist lifted. Tailbone up. The stomach should not touch the floor. Keep your core engaged. 7. Lift up your knees, push your body forward, inhale, cobra pose. Your lower belly, the pelvic floor, should be touching the ground. Exhale, 8. Mountain pose, 9. Double breathing, inhale first and exhale. 10. Look straight ahead, left foot forward, right foot active, equestrian pose. 11. Exhale, both feet to the front. 12. Inhale, Urdhva Bhutsana and back to the starting position, Namaskar Asana. So friends, this was the complete variation. You have to do both right and left once each, only then does it count as one round. So if you want to be healthy and want quick results, you should do at least 6 rounds every day. It would be great if you can do 12 rounds. Once you learn it, it doesn't take much time. For the first few days, try to perfect it slowly by playing and pausing the video and following along. Don't focus too much on speed. It's a very wrong pattern to do Surya Namaskar 108 times or to do Surya Namaskar 56 times. Everyone is just copying after seeing others. You shouldn't do that. There are many different body types. Not everyone with Vata, Pitta or Kapha body types should do it. There can be a long discussion on this, but just don't focus so much on speed. You don't have to do it that fast. Do it slowly, in a smooth flow, with breathing awareness. That's when you'll get the best results. Alright, so see you very soon. Practice this. Let me know in the comments how you felt after trying it. If you want to know anything else, definitely let me know. Myself, Yoga Guru Amlan. I am a retired Indian Air Force coach and currently one of India's most successful fertility yoga trainers. Thank you very much. See you again.